Um, Yo, thanks for popping in. Um, we got a show right around the corner on the 7th of March in Long Beach at the Ovation. We're stupid excited about this. The show is going to be off the hook. Not only are we going to have Subversiv, our combat jujitsu team style tournament, and these amazing one-off fights going on the 7th. The following day, we have Next Gen, which is our platform that we're like officially launching this go for all of our kids athletes. So they get to be able to participate on the same platform that all the adults did prior. So show up for that. Come watch these amazing athletes compete, shine. This is the truly the next generation of athletes, of jujitsu athletes. They're super exciting to watch. They have like endless amounts of cardio. They go and go and go. They bring it. So pull up for that. Um, we're selling tickets fast. People are mad excited, super hyped on this fight. There's some bird's eye view tickets. There's some seats up on top, some upper rows, the skybox area. Don't sleep on these tickets. These seats are super nice. I've truly had a couple people hit me up and ask, what's the difference? Where should I sit? Up high, down low? Uh, both of those seats are stupid dope. They're great seats. That skybox has a bird eye view. You can see everything. Got that bird's eye view of the mats, the athletes, and everything going on. This show, guys, is going to be iconic. This show is iconic. We are truly creating an art on how we want you guys to see this, right? We're creating a sport, an event, a spectacle on how we see it, how we process it, and we're bringing it to you guys with the live DJ that's spinning beats to the flow of the fighters. Um, the fighters kind of get a little sluggish if they're getting a little gassed. My guy's gonna speed it up, get the energy flowing again with the audience, with the athletes. The stuff is it's next level. It's innovative. We're just truly like peeling off the road well traveled and creating our own path. So thanks so much for your support. We appreciate all you guys. So let's get down to why we here right now is to I want to introduce two of my good friends, NOAH CHEN and KEMOY ANDERSON. Both these savages are going to meet toe to toe, head to head, hand to hand, body to body on Friday the 7th. Um, you guys excited for this or what?
Oh yeah, bro. Always been. You know.
Yeah, nice. You guys ready? You guys in tip top shape to come out and compete?
Ready to
Always dog,
go.
year round. Always.
I love it. Yo, Kamoy, let's go ahead and start with you, my guy. Um, so you're loud, my guy. You're loud. People know you. They know who you are. They know your personality, and I just love it, man. I love the hell out of you. Tell us about your training regimen and what you do to get to where you are. Like a couple minutes ago, you're like, "Ooh, I'm tired right now," and you're like, "I just got out of training." So it's like, "Yo, tell me what's the day in the life of Kamoy?"
Um, I don't know. I don't really believe in jujitsu camp. I feel like if you're a professional athlete, every training session should be geared towards improving. So for me, the process is just pretty much me physically getting in shape when it comes to cutting the weight, when it comes to just physically being ready to compete at that high level. But everything's still the same. I'm still in the gym. I'm still training. My mindset is geared towards my opponent. So whenever I'm in a specific situation and I know that's my opponent's style, I spend a lot of time thinking like, oh, this is something that Noah could possibly do. And then I see how I handle it, and then that builds my confidence. Like, all right, I'm ready. If this guy's good at this and that's the same thing Noah do, and I'm able to stop it, there's no reason why Noah should be successful doing those same stuff. So yeah, my training is just pretty much the same. I train all year round with the intentions of getting better. So I don't really do anything special.
Mm. You know, I like that. Like you're training. to be able to compete against the skill level that Noah brings. What is that? Like, what do you expect him to bring? What are you going to bring to be able to compete at a high level against Noah?
What is he gonna bring? I feel
What are you
like
gonna bring? Oh yeah, oh, my man. Yeah, yeah. Go, go.
I'm just gonna bring like just heavy pressure and just violence. You know what I mean? Like just straight violence. I feel like that's something he's used to that because I've seen him in a couple positions where he had to take a couple shots and he never folded. So I know he could take some shots, but that's what I'm bringing. I'm looking to neutralize this game and just bring straight violence until the referee have to stop it.
Do you think that you're gonna kind of tweak your style, your vibration, competing against Noah?
No, I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna adapt to whatever he's doing and neutralize it and just get the job done.
I like that. Yo, you've been on our show. You've been on our show a handful of
Everything seems to
times.
be working. If something
Tell
looks
us about
wrong,
that.
you
What do you
can
think?
use
What do
the
you think
effort
about? What do you
possibility.
think about Subversive and what we're doing and kind of like your participation, the love that you shared with us? Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, man, I really like what Subversive is doing. You guys are definitely very different, you know what I mean? Y'all bringing an entertainment aspect to jujitsu. We got the combat jujitsu. So I feel like I like that vibe, you know what I mean? We're attracting a lot of different people. A lot of times jujitsu can be very boring, but with Subversive, with the combat jujitsu, that spice it up. Somebody off the street could be walking by and see it and wanna find out more, watch more. So I like what you guys are doing. I like the vibe, you know, turning it into entertainment. But I'm just coming to compete. All the entertainment don't really matter to me until the match is done.
My man. Yo, I'm curious. You haven't competed on our show since we started adapting more of like a live DJ. What are your thoughts on that? Does that seem something exciting to you? Like, yeah, that's bullshit. I don't need any of that stuff. Tell me your thoughts on that.
I think it's great for spectators watching because once again, jujitsu can be very boring. But for me, it doesn't matter. I'm just programmed to just complete the mission. You know what I mean? And I feel like it might be the same for other athletes. I know athletes and in there bumping the music while getting punished on the ground. I'm sure they just focused on the match. You know.
Yeah, yo, I like that. Yo, I like to ask this to everyone, bro. What makes you happy? What makes you happy right now? Is there anything super dope that you're working on, that you're exploring? What makes you happy? What makes Kemoy Anderson the guy he is?
As you guys know, I'm also a promoter and the owner of a promotion also called Main Character Jiu Jitsu. So
I
it
love
makes
that
me
name.
happy. Just say what?
I love that name, bro. That's such a great name.
It makes me happy just seeing the fans that come out, the athletes that travel so far, get their money's worth. You know, I want to be able to put on a show for them and please the fans, please the athlete. That's what makes me happy. Like giving back, giving these athletes a platform and putting on a good show. That's what makes me happy.
I love it. You got a big heart, Kamoy. If anybody's been around you, they know who you are, they know what you bring. You're the guy, bro. I appreciate you being on our show. We're going to transition to my other guy, the NOAH Chen. This guy's a savage. He's rocking his belt right now. He don't give a shit. Ah,
Not
Noah,
at
what's
all.
good,
Not at
baby?
all.
How are
It's
you, my
good,
guy? How
man.
you doing? My boy's calm as a cucumber, sitting in
Always,
some
bro.
vinegar
Always.
water, just chilling, soaking it up. My
I'm
brother,
good, bro. I'm good.
catch us up, man. Catch us up. How you doing? How's life? How's training going? What's good?
Yeah, everything's good, man. Life's good. Made a recent move. I'm now based up in NorCal in San Francisco. I was SoCal born and raised, so a little bit of a lifestyle change up here, but I'm loving it. I like the city life. Irvine was a little too boring for me, honestly, so it's cool to kind of be around all in the little chaos of SF. But training is good. You know, now I train at an academy called Magali Jiu-Jitsu. Um, Very knowledgeable professor, Travis Magalit. Dude's a fucking savage. So I'm always looking for high level training partners. So I'm glad to be at an academy that can boast that. And yeah, I'm just kind of enjoying the new area. But everything else is the same. Still training, still competing all the time, and just pursuing greatness. So that's all it is.
Cool. outside of that move, so you moved up to where you at? Which city exactly?
I'm right in the heart of SF, so I'm in North Beach,
Okay,
so like
my man.
Little Italy area.
That's big different from Southern California. How's that transition been? You're digging it?
Oh, I love it. I mean, honestly, I'm liking it more. San Diego still has a special place in my heart. That was kind of like my first venture outside of my hometown, but yeah, no, I like the bustling city life. Not having to drive my car around and waste gas all the time. It's pretty nice taking the the transit and everything wherever I need to. And yeah, it's a unique city. There's a lot to do out here, a lot to eat, a lot to see, and it's a great jiu-jitsu scene out here as well. So.
Yeah, yo, that's what I hear. That's what I hear. Noah, same question, man. Who's Noah? What makes you happy? Like, what are you working on right now that's giving you that lust of life, man, that just allows you to enjoy what life is?
Yeah, man. I mean, honestly, anything jiu-jitsu related makes me happy. I mean, it's been my passion. I started when I was 10. I'm 25 now, so I've been doing it for more than half my life. And it's always kind of been at the forefront of everything that I've done. You know, I work at a company called BJ Link. It's something that I founded back in 2018. It's a jiu-jitsu software platform. So everything that I do daily, you know, my work is jiu-jitsu, my training is jiu-jitsu, compete jiu-jitsu, you know, just I really live the jiu-jitsu lifestyle, and that's what really makes me happy. So yeah, man, that's what makes me happy. If I can train, if I can do something related to jiu-jitsu, whether it's competing or, you know, developing software solutions for academies, you know, that's what makes me happy.
I love that. Briefly tell me about this software. This is like an interesting layer that I didn't even know this about you. What is this? What's this software program that you created?
Yeah, so BJ Link, it's really the only software that's dedicated to Jiu-Jitsu academies, right? So, if you're an academy owner, you know, no matter how big or small you are, right, you need something to help you run your business. It's very hard to do it on your own, especially nowadays, right? There's so much technology out there, and you know, with my team's wealth of knowledge, we all train Jiu-Jitsu. You know, our CEO is a black belt. I'm a brown belt. Our CMO is a purple belt. And that's kind of like a requirement of the company. You need to train jiu-jitsu, you need to know jiu-jitsu. And yeah, we just try to make like the best software so that academy owners, professors, coaches, whatever your role is at a gym, you know, we want you to focus on teaching, focus on nurturing your students. We do the heavy work for you. Our software does all of that. And again, it's focused for jiu-jitsu, so we know the language, we understand the needs, the pain points, and yeah, we just want academies to grow, to be better in their operations, the way they service their students, the way they handle their payments, attendance, all that good stuff. And so, yeah, that's what BJ is. You know, we're just trying to elevate the jiu-jitsu community, you know, through kind of like online solutions.
Beautiful. Yo, both of you cats, both of you guys, I love that. I mean, you guys are truly, jujitsu is life for both of you. And you've been able to open your mind and create other verticals that you guys can capitalize on and create and build to make sure that you stay in that community. This is like a great definition or an explanation, an example of someone that's able to like open their mind and tap into a space that's able to provide a living to them and do something that you guys are like stupid passionate about. Super rad.
100%.
Big props to you guys. Noah, you've been on our show several times. You were there in San Diego when we started the music. What are your thoughts on that? I'm bringing this up because we're like pioneering this, right? And it's a different vibe. It brings like a totally different style of energy to the game. I'm curious to get your take on it.
Yeah, I mean, I love it. It's definitely unique, right? Like the live DJ, you know, kind of understanding the vibe, playing the right music, you know, maybe getting a match more hype than what it looks like on paper. It could be, you know, maybe like a technical kind of boring match, but the music will help kind of get the audience riled up and more invested in what's going on. So I love it. I think it's a great aspect. You know, I know more tournaments are kind of trying to focus on that spectator aspect and just, you know, bringing the right vibes to the competitors and to the people watching. So, yeah, I think you guys are definitely pioneering that. And from what I saw at the last event, I mean, it was awesome. You know, it
Yeah,
was
my boy is
spectacular.
front and center. My boy is front and
Yeah.
center.
So yeah,
So,
I love it, man.
my man, big love. We appreciate both of you guys for bringing it, and we're able to like support each other. So let's kind of get down to the nitty gritty. Uh, Noah, like both of you guys come from. You guys are completely different cats. My boy KEMOY is like me, freaking loud and like in your face and says it how it is. Noah, you're like this like silent soldier. My boy's like more practical and subtle about how he does it, more stoic. You got your belt right there on your shoulder. Tell me about this. Like you guys have been going back and forth. No, you just ripped a hard ass video, a reel on Instagram. My boy KEMOY's been throwing out some stuff out there. Like this is like let's talk about that. KEMOY, uh, his answer to the video that you put out 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. At the end of it, you know, he's got like a picture of you like looking like a baby on like the matchups. You saw it, I'm sure, right? You saw it? KEMOY?
Yeah, I've seen it.
So like, tell me what you think about that. Like, I want to hear like the competitive side of you guys, and yeah, let's talk about that. What are your thoughts on that, KEMOY?
uh I mean, I think it's cute, you know what I mean? Like me and Noah, we two different people. I'm more extreme. Noah's like take the cute route. So I support it. I think it's cute. I feel like I bring out the best out of him. I got him on social media, cutting promos, putting in work. He was never doing that before. So this is why I
Mm.
say I'm the A side. I bring out the best out of him. So he needs me to get that spotlight. Yeah, so I support everything he's doing. I want him to keep going. I want him to be do his thing, you know what I mean? Because when I win, it's just gonna look so much better.
Yo, no, is that true? Do you think he's just like he's pulling a side out of you that normally doesn't like get pushed out?
I think in a way, a little bit, I mean,
Okay.
Kimoy's a character, right? Just like his promotion main character. And I like seeing that in people. I think I respond well to that. And I think at this point, he's been kind of the most kind of out there with the promos and the social media and stuff. And so, yeah, I've been a little bit more kind of invested in like the appearance of things, spicing it up, selling it out, right? We want to sell it to the fans, make it exciting, make everybody, come out and see the match between us. So, yeah, hey, I'll take the advantage of it. He's giving me the spotlight. I'm gonna take the spotlight. Make it work to my favor. At the end of the day, it's gonna be mine regardless. So, yeah, man, just give me all of it.
Come on, how do you see this ending? How do you see this going out?
Honestly, I don't know if you know the backstory, but me and Noah, we
Yo,
grabbed
tell
before.
me the backstory. Tell me the backstory.
He loves this one. He loves this one, Doc.
we
What is
we
this
grabbed
backstory?
we grabbed before already. He took a trip to Austin, Texas. He was expecting, a chill little traincation. He jumped into a tournament last minute, and unfortunately, I was his first opponent. And did what I had to do, submitted him. He called an Uber and just packed the stuff, and went back home right after.
Did you learn anything from that, Noah? When was this?
This was like almost 2 years ago when I went on Enigma for the fight. Um, hey, I don't know. You must be getting some CTE and training, dog. You were my second match. You gotta give me that first one though. So, but yeah, no, it's Boy. Hey, he got the win on me. He got the Dars. Fucking bro's got it like oil painted on his room and shit, looking like Gladiator too. I respect him for it. He got the dub, but. Yeah, man, I like to think of myself, kind of like GSP. I'm taking back my wins, avenging my losses. I want to get back in the win column, for all the people that have put me away. So, never scared of a challenge. So, this time it'll be different.
KEMOY, do you see a submission? Do you see a KO? Like, what do you see? Tell me how you see this going down. What's going down?
I'm not gonna sleep on Noah. I'm not gonna act like he's the same grappler from before because I seen what he been doing. I seen his last match he have got a submission win to win that belt. So I am treating it very seriously. Do I see a submission? Yeah, I see a submission coming, or I see the ref stopping it because of a TKO. But yeah, man, I think the bigger question for him is how much have he improved since then? You know what I mean? I feel like he's gonna have to deal with a mental battle, knowing we did it already, knowing I already have results, already have data. I know his style already. I don't think his style changed very much because I've seen his last match. He does the same style. You know what I mean? Not saying it's a bad style. I'm just saying it's a style that doesn't work against opponents like me. It will be neutralized. So it's up to him to show up mentally ready and make those improvements.
What is your style, Kamoy?
My style is to just neutralize people like him. That's my style.
Do you think he has the advantage, Noah, based on this match that you guys had 2 years ago? Is that in your head at all, or like no biggie? I'm different. I'm a different athlete. It's 2 years ago. We rocking.
Yeah, no, I mean, maybe if it was the same format, he might have the same advantage, but it's a whole different rule set. We got the combat aspect of it. The OT is going to be different, the length of the match, the end goal. So, no, I mean, this is my realm. This is my fourth time doing combat jiu-jitsu. Put away, your homeboy Matt last time. So, yeah, I'm confident. I know, obviously, the past. Again, I got that L against Kamoy, but. Yeah, I'm confident in myself. I know I'm gonna get the dub out there, and yeah, Kama Jitsu is my thing, so I'm here to stay.
You guys are savages, man. People are super amped on this fight. Super amped on this. You guys both bring it. You're very exciting. In combat jujitsu, that's what people want to see. They want to see you cats throwing hands, throwing palm strikes,
Um,
throwing smacks, and both of you are vicious. What, Kamoy?
Let me say one more thing. Another reason why there's a lot of pressure on Noah because I already made it clear if I win that championship, California would never see it again. I will take that belt back to Austin, Texas on my
Mm,
promotion. So I feel
mm,
like Noah can't let down
mm.
the state. California is dependent on him. You cannot let an outsider from a different city and state take the California belt. That's a lot of pressure on one young man. So I don't know. It's just too much on him.
So that's your why, right? Like that's I love this. This is a great segue. Is that your why, Kamoy? I'm taking this belt back to Tejas. It's coming to Austin. What's your why? What's fueling you right now, Kamoy?
I'm taking it. I just wanna take it just to take it and just bring it back to Austin, have it on my show and rebrand it. I might just spray paint MCJJ on it and then Noah's gonna feel it in his heart that he let down California. That's just too much pressure. California's a big state. Everybody's watching, everybody's hoping you will hold it down. That's a lot of pressure on one young man.
No, what's the you feel this pressure, Noah?
Hey, man. Only
Tell me
pressure I'm
about
fe-
this.
Hey, only pressure I'm feeling is
My
to
boy's putting California on his back.
Hey, Cali rep, dog. SoCal and Empire, IE. You already know who the boy is. So yeah, it's on my back, but I'm in the gym. I'm training. I got I can hold it, man. So ain't no pressure here. I think the only pressure on myself is to just make this look as one sided as possible on my end. And yeah, man. I'm keeping that belt. That shit ain't going to Austin. Hell no. We all know y'all got fucking snowstorms, floods, hella things going on out there, man. Cali's chill, dog. Cali's chill. We're cool out here, man. So, yeah, man. Hey, we got pressure on both ends, right? We both want to make this a great match. We both want to take it home. So, I think it's just gonna be a clash of pressure at the end of the day.
I'm gonna ask you that, Noah. What's your why? Why are you doing this? Why you come out and compete at a level like this in front of so many people? How are you able to do this? Why do you do this? What is your why?
Yeah, man. I think honestly, as an athlete, the question more is why not? I think a lot of people are scared to kind of step up to the plate. They're too picky with their opponents. Like, oh, I'd rather go against this guy, or no, I want to wait it out a little bit. I think anybody that knows me, like literally every match that gets tossed my way, I say yes right away. It doesn't matter who it is, whether you're a black belt, a veteran of the sport, a new guy. I'm always down for the scrap. I think that's how it should be as an athlete. So, my why is why not? Honestly, I'm here to make a name for myself. I'm here to compete. I'm here to, just excel in the sport of jiu-jitsu, and this is just another way to do it.
You guys are dope as hell. Yo, any last words that you cats have for each other? Kamoy, what's
um,
your closing argument, closing statement? What you got? California
I
against
just,
Tejas.
I just feel like I just feel like Noah's style is just not built for combat jujitsu. But I am impressed he made it that far though with that style. But it's just gonna be different against me, you know what I mean? Like once again, if I get a hold of that belt, California will feel it. They will feel that pain and they will take it out on you for laying them down. So yeah, I'm just ready to go, man. I'm cutting the weight. I'm already mad that I gotta cut the weight, so I'm already angry. So I'm coming in there angry. You know what I mean? I'm coming in there angry. I'm coming in motivated. I'm coming in with a goal. I will take that belt and I will cut the sickest promo you guys ever seen in your life, and we will go viral. That's all I gotta say.
Closing words from my boy Noah.
Man, all I could say is, just bring it, brother. I want the best out of you. It's gonna be the best out of me. Combat Jiu-Jitsu is my realm. I'm excelling in it, and yeah, I think it's gonna be an interesting matchup to see how much I've improved. So, I'm ready for everything. Bring it my way. I'm here to stay. This belt's mine. Ain't going to no Texas. We're keeping it Cali out here.
That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. Yo, guys, we're all ready for this fight. Stay healthy. We cannot get the call that one of you cats tore something, hurt something, a little too gassed. Everybody's ready for this fight. Bring it, bring it, bring it. Guys, 7th of March, this all goes down. These are a few of the gladiators that will be competing on the mats. Remember, the 7th of March at the Ovation in Long Beach. You can tune in to YouTube at Subversiv Official. We'll be streaming it free there. Get your tickets. They get gobbled up. It's going to be all of that. It's going to be all of that. Love you guys. I appreciate your guys' time. And let's go get it. Let's go get it.
Thank you, Josh. Appreciate you, brother.
Big
Peace.
peace. Let's go.